May I have your attention, please? Ohio Fire Code requires the following announcement be made prior to the start of an assembly. In the event of an emergency, we ask at this time you take a moment to identify the location of the aisle and exit nearest to you.
Good morning, everyone. It is my pleasure to welcome the parents, relatives, and friends of our graduates, as well as all of our distinguished guests, to this annual Honors Assembly program. My name is Michelle Snow, and I am the Executive Director of the Secondary Center at C-TEC. I would like to begin by extending a special thank you to the award sponsors and to the presenters for being here today to recognize outstanding students in the class of 2024. The C-TEC staff and students are very thankful for the commitment you have shown to career technical education. We trust that we have met and exceeded your expectations. I would ask that everyone please now stand at this time in honor of the class of 2024 of the graduating class of C-TEC that is now entering the auditorium. As you remain standing, it is my pleasure to introduce the Senior Criminal Justice Color Guard under the command of Mrs. Candace Collins, instructor of the Criminal Justice Program.
Please join me for the Pledge of Allegiance. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you, Manish Karki, for leading us in the Pledge of Allegiance. You may now please be seated. It is now my pleasure to thank members of the C-TEC Board, Administration, and staff. Board members that are present today, Mr. Mark Kirstenberry and Ms. Diane Winter. Board President is Mr. Forrest Yoakum, Vice President, Mr. Joseph Shannon, and members, Mr. Tim Carr, Mr. Robert Essex, and Mr. Fred Wolf. On the stage with me this morning also includes the C-TEC administration. Please stand and remain standing as I call your name. Please hold your applause until the end. Dr. Joyce L. Mullaney, Superintendent. Mr. Ben Strebe, Treasurer and CFO. Mr. Matt Thompson, Director of Post-Secondary Education. Mrs. Alyssa Johnston, Assistant Director. Mr. Mike McNichol, Assistant Director. Dr. Craig McMillan, Assistant Director. Mrs. Megan Gibson, Dean of Students, and our two school counselors, Ms. Ryan Wheeler and Ms. Michelle McNeely. At this time, I would ask that all C-TEC teachers and support staff members who are present among the class to stand and be recognized. I would like to publicly thank the C-TEC Facilities and Technologies Departments, along with the administrative assistants, for the extra effort in preparing for today's ceremony. Parents and guests, all of our board members, administrators, teachers, and support staff have had a tremendous role in the success of our graduates. Please join me in applauding them. Thank you. I would like to now introduce a special set of people who support our students and work as true partners in educating our children. Our associate school partners that we serve throughout Licking County. Would representatives from these schools please stand to be recognized as I call your district's name? Please hold your applause until all districts are announced. Granville Exempted Local, Heath City, Lakewood Local, Licking Heights Local, Licking Valley Local, Newark City, Newark Catholic High School, Johnstown Monroe Local, Northridge Local, North Fork Local, and Southwest Licking Local Schools. Thank you for your ongoing partnership and the support of C-TEC. I would also like to give special recognition to Rocky Ringheiser, Don Orr, Mike Spangler, and Brian Wilfong for providing live coverage and recording today's program. There will be a recording of today's program available on C-TEC's YouTube channel at the conclusion of all ceremonies. Parents and guardians, throughout today's program, you are welcome to come forward and take a picture of your students receiving awards. We ask only that you come down the aisles on either side of the graduating class or up the middle to the white bows. The program is also being broadcast in the cafeteria behind the auditorium. If you need to leave for any reason, that broadcast is available for your viewing. Additionally, after the ceremony, you can return to the auditorium to take pictures. To begin today's ceremony, I would like to introduce Dr. Joyce Mullaney, Superintendent of C-TEC, to address the senior class.
Good morning, everyone. Welcome to our 2024 Honors Assemblies. Today, through 3 separate cohorts, we will recognize 327 students with their passports. As always, we have an outstanding senior class with many accomplishments. And to demonstrate that, I would like to ask the following groups of students to stand. If you have enlisted or made a commitment to the military, please stand. I will ask you to remain standing. If you are a local officer of one of our career technical student organizations, please stand. If you are a state officer of one of our career technical student organizations, please stand. If you're a local competitor of one of our career technical student organizations, please stand. If you are a state competitor, please stand. If you are a national competitor, please stand. If you are a participant in our School to Work programs, please stand. If you have earned any industry credential, please stand. If you have earned college credits through College Credit Plus, please stand. At this point, look at this audience. Everyone is standing. And you may be seated. I would like to announce we had 10 students, and again, across 3 cohorts, who have committed or anticipated joining the military. Our seniors are extremely active in their career technical student organizations with 1 Ed Rising state competitor, 48 Skills USA state competitors with 4 students progressing to the national competition this summer, 22 HOSA state competitors with 3 students progressing to national level competitions. 243 of our seniors have earned 12-point credentials, leading to the industry credential graduation seal. Our seniors have collectively earned over 444 college credits through College Credit Plus and have earned over $1 million in scholarships for post-secondary education. We are very proud of the skills that we teach our students while at C-TEC. And this year's seniors have demonstrated a record as far as their level of skill and employability through our school to work opportunities. Our seniors have earned $1.4 million in pre-tax wages with over 100,000 work-based learning hours, setting a record for both wages earned and work hours. Congratulations. I am so very proud of you. Congratulations on your success. Staff, thank you for everything you do to support our students to get them to this point. Parents, families, and homeschool representatives, thank you for all you have done to make these students successful. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Thank you, Dr. Mullaney. We will now proceed with the recognition portion of our program. We will begin with the special awards. Please welcome Dean of Students, Megan Gibson, to the podium.
Thank you, Ms. Snow. Attendance is a major factor in the success of our C-TEC graduates. Thus, it is with great pleasure that I present the 1- and 2-year attendance awards. The first group of students has attained perfect attendance for the 1 year at C-TEC. As I call your name, please stand and remain standing until all names have been called. Please hold your applause until all students have been recognized. Thank you. Audrey Basin, Dalton Hickman, and Corbin Reeves. At this time, please recognize the accomplishments of these students with your applause. You may be seated. The following student has attained perfect attendance for 2 years at C-TEC. Would Mason Miller please stand to be recognized? Mason was recently awarded with $200 in gift certificates for his accomplishment. Congratulations, Mason. Assisting me with presenting the Karen S. McInturf Biggers Memorial Award will be Sean Weekly, owner of Weekly Electric LLC. Would Mr. Weekly and Mason Miller please come to the stage? Each year, this award goes to an outstanding senior student from our school to apprenticeship program. This year's winner is Mason Miller, a senior in our electrical trades program. Mason is a Skills USA national competitor in electrical construction wiring. He is from Newark High School and is in an apprenticeship with the IBEW. He is being awarded a $200 scholarship. Congratulations, Mason. Assisting me with presenting this next award will be the FACS coordinator, Tina Hummel, member of the TEA Scholarship Committee. Will Emily McCord and Hawa Sao please come to the stage? Each year, the C-TEC Teachers Education Association honors outstanding academic students with scholarship awards. Emily is a Licking Heights High School student in our electric and computer technology program. She is involved in multiple clubs and activities at C-TEC where she holds leadership positions. Emily also plays basketball and is an IT intern at her home school. While Emily is a very busy student, she also finds time to volunteer at multiple organizations. Emily will be attending The Ohio State University. Hawa is a Licking Heights High School student in our Robotics and Automated Manufacturing program. She is a member of our student leadership team and Skills USA. Hawa is a part of our Cultural Identity Club at her home school. While Hawa is also a very busy student, she also finds time to volunteer at the Columbus Metropolitan Library, where she helps students with their homework. Hawa will be attending The Ohio State University to study mechanical engineering. Both of these students are being awarded a $500 scholarship. Congratulations. Emily, will you please stay on the stage? Emily, stay up there. Our next award is sponsored by Park National Bank. Will Mr. Hunter Hall please come to the stage? Park National Bank isn't just located in your community. Park bankers are your neighbors, and they are passionate about helping our entire community thrive and prosper. The bank has been a strong supporter of education in our community and created the Licking County Academic Award more than 25 years ago to recognize a graduating senior from each local school district. Students are selected by their school administrators and their academic accomplishments, extracurricular activities, leadership skills, and community involvement. Mr. Hall is presenting this award on behalf of Park National Bank to recognize Emily's achievements as an outstanding graduate. Congratulations, Emily. I will be followed by Mr. Mike McNichol with the Outstanding Student Academic Awards.
Good morning. It's my honor to recognize 3 of the outstanding department recipients. These students have excelled in the areas of math, English, and social studies. Would Ms. Lucinda Parker, Mr. Jared Lucas, and Ms. Andrea Scott please join me on stage? The award for Outstanding Student in the Math Department is sponsored by various donors. Ms. Parker is presenting the award on their behalf. The 2024 recipient of the Outstanding Student for the Math Department is Hawa Sao from Licking Heights High School. She is currently enrolled in our Robotics and Automated Manufacturing program. Hawa, if you could join us on stage, please. Congratulations, Hawa. The award for Outstanding Student in the English Department is sponsored by the Janet Utley Memorial Award. Ms. Scott is presenting the award on their behalf. The 2024 recipient of the Outstanding Student for the English Department is Emily McCord from Licking Heights High School. Emily is currently enrolled in our Electronics and Computer Technology program. Congratulations, Emily. Thank you. The Outstanding Social Studies Award is sponsored by the Social Studies Department. The 2024 Outstanding Student in the Social Studies Department is Alexander Riley from the Robotics and Automated Manufacturing program. If you'd like to join us, please. Mr. Jared Lucas, Social Studies Instructor and Department Chair, is presenting on their behalf. Alex is a graduate of Newark High School. Congratulations, Alex. And I'm now going to ask Alyssa Johnson to present the awards for the Trade and Industrial Department.
Good morning. The next part of our program is the presentation of awards to the outstanding student in each career technical program. Each recipient has earned the highest overall ranking in his or her program. Criteria for selection of this honor includes not only demonstrated skill in that area, but also academic performance, attendance, active participation in a CTSO or other student organization, and excellent conduct over the span of the 2 years here at C-TEC. It is my great privilege to now recognize this year's outstanding program students in the Trade and Industrial Department. The first to be recognized will be the outstanding student for the Automotive Technologies program. Will Isaac Wogan and instructor Jim Bourne please come to the stage? Isaac is the recipient of the Automotive Technologies Outstanding Student Award. His home school is Utica High School. The award is being presented by instructor Jim Bourne on behalf of an anonymous donor. Congratulations, Isaac. Will Brady Vantu and Mr. Kevin Jones please come forward? Brady is the Outstanding Student Award winner from the Construction Technology Program. He is from Lakewood High School. Mr. Jones is presenting on behalf of the Buckeye Valley Building Industry Association. Congratulations, Brady. Will Aiden Parkinson please come to the stage with instructor Dave McNabb? Aiden is from Newark Catholic High School, and he is the outstanding student in our Diesel and Power Equipment Mechanics program. Mr. McNabb presents the award on behalf of Genuine Auto Parts Company, doing business as Napa, and Penske Truck Leasing. Congratulations, Aiden. Will Lucas Bova and instructor Matt Howe please come forward? Lucas is the outstanding student in our Engineering and Computer Integrated Design program. Mr. Howe will present the award on behalf of Applied Engineering Group, Ltd. Congratulations, Lucas. We would like to invite Emily McCord and Mr. Austin Hull to the stage at this time. Emily is from Licking Heights High School and is the recipient of the Outstanding Student Award for the Electronic and Computer Technology program. Mr. Hull is presenting the award on behalf of Heartland Bank. Congratulations, Emily. Will Mason Miller and Mr. Sean Weekly please come forward at this time? Mason has been selected as the outstanding student in the Electrical Trades program. He is from Newark High School. Sean Weekly, owner of Weekly Electric LLC, will present the award on behalf of Klein Tools. Congratulations, Mason. Next, would Caleb Jackson and instructor Matt Hummel please come forward? Caleb is receiving the award for the Outstanding Robotics and Automated Manufacturing student. He is from Newark High School. Mr. Hummel presents this generous award on behalf of Gene Haas Foundation. Congratulations, Caleb. Can I have Ryder Roadback and instructor Steve Sterlecki come to the stage? Ryder is the recipient of this year's Outstanding Student Award from the Welding and Metal Fabrication program. His home school is Licking Heights High School. Mr. Sterlecki presents this award on behalf of Ohio Natural Energy Institute and the Lincoln Electric Company. Congratulations, Ryder.
Thank you, Mrs. Johnston. The next level award is presented to the outstanding student in each of the 3 major departments at C-TEC. They are health occupations, public safety and consumer services, and the trade and industrial departments. In this particular cohort, we will recognize the trade and industrial department overall outstanding student. The career technical recipients must have been the outstanding student from his or her respective program. The departmental winners are then determined by area administrators. Will Mr. Rob Cornwell and Miss Emily McCord please join us on stage? Mr. Cornwell will be presenting the award on behalf of Hendrickson Auxiliary Axle Systems. Emily has had a very successful 2 years while at C-TEC. She is president of the C-TEC chapter of the National Technical Honor Society. She is a member of our student leadership team. She's a Skills USA officer, student council member, and represented C-TEC at the Newark Rotary Club. Again, while Emily has been a very busy student, she also finds time to volunteer at multiple organizations. She's right now employed by Licking Heights High School in their Information Technology Department through C-TEC's Work-Based Learning Program. In the words of her instructor, Emily has performed with excellence in all her endeavors at C-TEC over the past 2 years. She is a well-known leader, not only in her program, but also throughout the entire school. Emily's intelligence, strong work ethic, collaborative skills, and humble spirit are models of exactly what makes an outstanding student and a successful professional. As you already know, Emily will be attending The Ohio State University to study computer science and engineering, specializing in information and computation assurance. Congratulations, Emily, and I would ask that Emily, you please stay on the stage. Thank you, Mr. Cornwell. Ready? And now, at this time, I would like to present our most prestigious award, the award that goes to the overall outstanding student in the graduating class of 2024. This award is a combination of cash and scholarships sponsored by the Patricia and William Harrison Memorial, Suburban Steel Supply Company, First Federal Savings, and Park National Bank. The recipient must be a department award winner as well as the overall winner. The determination of the winner is made by an independent review committee, including business and industry partners. I would like to present this award on behalf of the sponsors to Emily McCord, this year's C-TEC overall outstanding student. We will now proceed with the awarding of the career passports, inclusive of the career technical certificates. To receive the certificate of completion, the student must have successfully completed a 2-year program. Additionally, students must have met a 95% attendance standard in order to earn this certificate. 49 of our students qualified to earn the certificate of completion with honors. They must have had a 3.6 GPA or higher and no more than 10 days absences over a 2-year period. These students are recognized in your program. Before we present the career technical certificates, I would like to note that our students have worked very hard for the recognition that they are about to receive. We want all students' names to be clearly heard. For that reason, we request audience members Please save your congratulatory comments until after the ceremony. Please do not yell out remarks during the awarding of the certificates. We thank you in advance for this courtesy and kindness on behalf of our graduates. Once again, parents, please remain in your seats until the conclusion of the ceremony unless you want to come up on the outer aisles or up to the white bows in the center aisle. Our first program is Automotive Technologies, instructor, Mr. Jim Bourne. Antonio Michael Boyd. Elijah Matthew Delozier. Caden James Friley. Josie Lynn Gates. Santiago Arzoko Gayton. Devin Joseph Gross. Audrey Lee Harris. Anthony Lewis Hatfield. Matthew Allen Height. Davion J. Kimball. Tyler Allen Mitchell. Olivia May Morris. Josiah Benjamin Patterson. Gavin Christopher Seckman. Jordan Scott Taylor. Wyatt Lee Van Hoos. Colton Ryan Wilkin. Isaac Clive Wogan. Construction Technology, instructor, Mr. Rex Wilson. Malachi Christian Allen. Vincent Hunter Burns. Ross Barron Edward III. Carson David Ewing. Dustin Lee Fowler. James Lane Grady. Blake Remington Helly. Landon Alexander Jenkins. Ian Michael Douglas Lovell. Ryan Jack McCullough. Cameron Jesse Overly. Brady Ryan Vantu. Jordan James Weekly. Diesel and Power Equipment Mechanics instructor, Mr. Dave McNabb. Randall Scott Allen. Randall Scott Adkins. I know. Joshua Thomas Chestnut. Shelby Cheyenne Clark. Garrett Allen Danoon. Brendan Lee Endicott. Logan Allen Hupp. Austin Gage Stiglet Johnson. Aiden Gary Parkinson. Roman Gabriel Ridenball. Dylan Owen Reinard. William Joseph Schmidt. Andrew Michael Shea. Edward John Stevens. Braden Edward Warner. Bo Thomas Wolford. Alexander Floyd York. Electrical trades instructors, Mr. Greg King and Mr. Ryan Paisley. Isaiah Ray Angus. Brody Lane Bishop. Tyler Michael Chrisman. Adam Victor Crawford. Connor Allen Davis. Aiden Nicholas Dickinson. Caleb Everett Byron Dunn. Lance Russell Foster. Nathan Stephen Gall. Gabriel Elijah Girdley. Paul Stephen Gold. Dalton Patrick Hickman. Joshua Brian Holbrook. Jonah Elias Hunt. Tyler Jacob Jordan. Aiden Scott Kiger. Braden Scott Lawrence. Matthew Harold Lehman. Ethan Scott Lower. Dalen Walton McIntyre. Brandon Dale Miller Jr. Ian Hunter Miller. Mason Lee Miller. Morgan Wyatt Miller. Leo Avery Orr. Elias Joseph Plummer. Trevin Stephen Reed. Zachary Ryan Rogers. Noah Riley Scanlon. Dylan Michael Sims. Bryson Lee Smith. Jaden Franklin Smith. Broden Alexander Swickard. Brendan Tony Thorpe. Jaden Robert Varner. Hayden Heath Waters. Brandon Nicholas Webb. Electronic and Computer Technology, instructor, Mr. Adam Paisley. Sanaya Elizabeth Burke. Rashika Chapagai. Colin Robert Elkins. Delaney Nicole Fain. Aiden Graham Howard. Amino Abdurrahman Jama. Cameron Robert Lefebvre. Emily Christine McCord. Alejandro Rafael Menendez Burgos. Miles Cooper Maselli. Christian Lee Newland. Vincenzo Philip Palmisano. Rachana Talina Peach. Landon Matthew Penrose. Brayland Isaac Warren. Engineering and Computer Integrated Design, instructor, Mr. Matthew Howe. Lucas Giovanni Bova. Zachariah Alan Michael Burris. Dietrich Evan Hamrick. Emery Devon Hubbard. Jaron Edward Lacey. Matthew Ryan Meek. Robotics and Automated Manufacturing, instructor, Mr. Matt Howe. I'm sorry, Mr. Matt Hummel. The hell's just up here? Trayden Allen Ankrum. Ethan Thomas Clark. McCrae Julian Coleman. Justin Lee Conrad. Elijah Avery Bradshaw Frazier. Caleb Trent Jackson. Jack Randall Kesterson. Nathaniel Lee Neville. Alexander Michael Riley. Jordan Robert Somm. Jonathan Thomas Seville. Hawa Sao. Aiden Cole Wright. Welding and metal fabrication instructor, Mr. Steve Strzelecki and Mr. Lee Yates. Audrey Nicole Braisden. Jacob Lee Duffy. Logan J. Fairley. Nicholas James Harrell. Hunter L. Howarth. Trinity Grace James Piper. Nicholas Howard Johnson. Dylan Frederick King. Benjamin Michael Lanning. Landon Joseph Matthews. Tristan Ryan McIntyre. Anna Marie Miracle. Joseph Allen Myers, Jr. Ryder Dean Rodeback. Peyton Jane Roby. Alan Michael Villa. Brody Evan White. Cameron Scott White. Brandon G. Williams. Chase James Wolf. Will everyone in our audience please join me in congratulating this outstanding group of career technical graduates. On behalf of the C-TEC Board, Administration, and faculty, thank you for attending today's program. To the parents, we extend our sincere congratulations, and guardians as well, and all family members in attendance. Will everyone please stand for the recession of the class of 2024. Parents, please exit through the west at the back of the auditorium, and then you can exit at the boulevard to find your students. Please, again, feel free to come back in and take pictures if you would like. Thank you and have a great day. Thank you, Mr. Abel. Thank you. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it. Really appreciate you coming. Mr. Geiger?